Everyone, Salta did left, and look, it turns out that Salta is not in this city anymore. Okay, so, since Salta is in a different city, you will have to split up, all of you, because this is bad. When this has a problem like that, it usually means some kind of house actually just went out. And Salta, the murderer, is actually in a different town. It must have because we must have captured him, but it must have been because he knows the city is too invaded, so he found a different town that doesn't have as much police. We must follow him.
Most those friends are aware that this is actually a murder house, so all the friends of him should be able to be aware now because it's kind of a dangerous stretch. So we are gonna have to split up to different towns. There is 6 towns, and one of you can only find him because those other towns are way too far. And I know Salta doesn't run that fast, so I can only say that only and we can only invade the right kind of town. Now everyone probably will panic about it.
Hi Joe, sorry I wasn't there. I was just changed because the address of there had no longer access to me. So now I am like this. I'm much fatter, but still, we are gonna have to find some kind of way how to stop Salta, since he is going to a lot of murdering trouble, which luckily none of the houses were hurt. So, we will have to think of something.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think I see Salta in those trash cans because it looks similar as a red skinny dog house that only has one big window. The other on the access is just the door entrance. Oh, this better not be good, actually. When he hides in trash cans, he ends up jump scaring and murdering like that. We're gonna have to play on what it looks like. So, okay, who is strong enough with jump scares and such?
The bad news is Salta is no longer hiding in the trash can. Oh, this is no good. I see a vent going into the building, it looks like. But I don't trust this building as it's going to be as the only thing. Now, who is only available to go there? I know I am not taking it.
Well, none of you seem to be really brave enough to get over Salta, and yes, Salta takes it way too far. So I am gonna test it. I will also test jump scares and such. I am not very well at jump scare stuff, so I usually scream a lot. Okay, so this plan is once Salta does jump scare me, you must hear me very closely if I'm screaming or not. If I am, you better get into the building as soon as possible before Salta kidnaps. Oh, that is extremely loud. Well, I guess it is a really large mansion, but I don't expect how he went inside of it. Oh, I know what this is. This is a secondary large house that was ever found near the other side of town, mostly because this is in 1895, but in 1968, in 1968, it turns out that a lot of people found out that there is horror stuff in there. It was found to be locked for a long time, and now it ended up being like this.
Oh, it looks like in the windows that there's furniture inside and it's extremely dark. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a little closer look on this inside on the side and see what's going on there, because I don't understand why it can be really bad. Oh, that is creepy. What is he doing inside? Oh wow, that is really weird. It's some kind of cursed or another word, extremely wicked animatronic in there. And the worst possibly is, it is funny because those can be the worst kind of animal ever to have any animatronics core horror. Because one, the ears are extremely long and well, that was very, very creepy. I can tell now because now Bunny is very aggressive now. Due to the red eyes, it doesn't seem happy. And the bad news is there is a way to him and a shortcut way. So once he goes in, he's probably gonna end up getting jump scared by him. Now I feel like it. But maybe not. I don't know what's inside of this. So that's why we have to rule one of them inside.
Wait, oh no, this third story floor door is blocked. I cannot go downstairs anymore. Uh-oh.
Oh my, that jump scare was so loud. I literally hung up from the window and yeah, that window broke out. That window shattered when Sasha screamed. Well, that was very well behaved. Well, that was very easy to find also. Now we know where he's located. This red windows or whatever that glowing red means, that's where they were located. But Santa, as you know, was located in a different one. But the only reason how he knew that is because he was in a dead end room. The windows on the third story floors are called dead end rooms. They can no longer be accessed to go down there. So that's how Santa closed the door on the first stairs, and then he was able to go to the second stairs. But he did not want to go down there since because Sultan already gone there. And it was correct because he was going up the stairs after all. Well, it is very possible that it is not really fair for Sultan to do that, but I guess since Sultan knows that, he must have heard this. I must have estimated this rightly. Let me guess this truly. He heard that the first time you guys were contacting who would go first and where they were located approximately. So he was only going to find Salta, but Salta, however, was very sneaky enough to actually be a jump scare animatronic to really be like this, and now it's too late. How are we gonna arrest Salta now if everyone is too scared of him now?
Actually, there is only one more thing we can do about this. The only thing is we all have to go into the mansion and go to the located window. We do know where it's actually going to. So we have to go to the first of all, the stair landing, and go to the second floor. Then we have to go upstairs on the right side of the room, go to the hallway, then go to the third stairs, and then when you see the little ball, You see Salta trying to get inside of one of the houses, which is impossible.
Okay, we are inside the mansion, but approximately Louse's calculation is a little different than expected. I think he was talking about the Vlad and Molio's house, where this is the Christensen's house, and this is not the same interior. So, it looks like we have to go to the kitchen first. Okay, we are in the kitchen first. Now, let's go to the other side of the bay window. Okay, we are in the bay window side. Okay, now it says we need to go to the Hollywood movie theater. Okay, this is the Hollywood movie theater. Okay, they said that in order to go to Salta, they were located the spot. We must go upstairs, whichever located was that. Oh, I see the stairs. Okay. There we go. This is where Salta was located. Now, this swim seems to be extremely large. So everyone, I need you to look around. And if you see him, we will gather up him and arrest him. Why is this turning more into a whole thing? I thought we just have to get Salta and just arrest him. What is this? A whole game or what? This is enough. We need to find him right now. And yes, he is wearing red and black, which is more of a scary costume. But still, I had enough of this.
Oh, we are trying our best, okay? Well, we cannot just guarantee to find him immediately. Okay, I am good behind me. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but something feels like someone's behind me. And you guys, you agree that someone's behind me, right? Oh, it was just my feelings on my windows. Okay, guys, you did see the door. The door leads to the other room. Let's open it. I swear, this room is the fourth room, and I know in a way that this can lead to another way of a secret. Okay, let's just go to this room and see if we find it. I know this is the room, which is a bad thing, but we need to stop the animatronic too.
I see Salta now. Please, Salta. You all busted. You are taking way too much of violence. Now, you need to, yes, you need to put your hands in the back. You need to, yeah, put the weapon down. Okay, no fixing animatronic. Now come to me.
I know Ozolari is somewhere in this room. I'm gonna open that door, whatever that door goes to. It's that dark door in the right near side. I swear that is where they put all those alive houses into the jail cell once they jump scared up. I swear that Salta cannot do that anymore. And this house is no longer a thing that anyone is allowed to go to. Salta wasn't even allowed to be in there at all. The first time in 1969 to 1973, they were investigating what was going on in this house, but approximately until 2008, they had to stop everyone from going to this house because they found someone as a murderer, the same thing like what's going on there. Somehow his spirit got worse when he went inside of that mansion. So it was a bad habit. That's why everyone had to be out there. So see, someone was in there that was doing the same thing, but approximately after that, in 2014, they arrested that person. Someone doing the same thing in 2022, that we have to stop it because Salta is taking way too far. Luckily, we found what's inside, and it looks like all the houses are okay. They were not murdered or they're not killed. They were just trapped. Wow. Approximately, we will have to destroy this place.
Well, okay. Everyone has to get out first, and we'll contact the destroyers to destroy this. This does not cost us much money now because no one owns it. This was abandoned for a long time, and this wasn't even allowed for anyone to go in. So let's just get out of this mansion and hopefully it can be destroyed. And now Salta is definitely going to be in prison for a long time because of that. And now they found a way how Salta cannot escape from the police anymore. They are going to be gathered up by all the houses or lots of houses, and then they're going to be surrounding as a circle to not let Salta to go to any out of the space.
So it looks like the whole mansion is now going to be destroyed because of how abandoned it is. Because since 1898, that's when it was built until 1966, no one wants to own this place anymore because it has too much old stuff in there. Approximately, because all the stuff is completely grayscale. Approximately, we also have a big suspect as Salta Regular, as he is a drug skiller abuser that he had skilled lots of houses and trapped and approximately tried to kill them. Approximately, he did not kill anyone because all the houses were luckily able to escape. So, approximately, all the houses had to stay away from him. But also, the sheriff and police houses are going to be surrounding Salta, so he cannot escape at any location corner. So, all the houses are okay, and hopefully, all the houses are out of the building. It looks like all the houses are being out of the building right now, including trapped houses from a long time ago. Luckily, they still were able to survive.
Well, anyone, any houses, if you ever went to Salta, you would see that he was an official trying to stop or murder some kind of other house named after Mubashal or Zondo is another name of a house. This house wasn't named after a popular house, and it has more followers than Salta. But also, there is too many houses that's already panicking about it because of how horrid he was, it's affecting lots of houses to be really afraid of each other now.